hope that the one person who showed up to see that appreciated it. Oh yeah, I actually have to click on the file. Hey, it's the Bigsons. Welcome to the stream. You know what? I'm not gonna look at that handle right now. I don't like it, but whatever. Good evening, Arathis? Hey, Chris. You know, Nathan will never not be right about how good that stock looks. Hey, Brian. Okay, so that's that movement there. So today I want to start working on the internals of this blaster. So I'm not here. I'm legit asleep because I'm working in a few hours, says Edscar. Even though that's very clearly a lie. Okay, so let's... I don't remember where our layout grid is. Oh, it's there. Because I'm a smart cookie. That's alright. So what we want to do is sort of divide this up into 300mm chunks. That's not a good place for that cut to go. Like, I kind of want it to go there, probably. So 250, that's fine. And then this one, we can probably go out to like... Oh wow. Do a good chunk of the front end in this. 260. I mean, I could probably do it in a bunch of 250s, but... Let's go 280. And then... yeah, then that's another 250. Well, 240 really. Brian Pass. This is going to be made. Pet project, unlikely to be produced much more than a very limited run. Yes, very true. Yeah, so this is gonna be... I'm probably gonna make, I don't know, I'm thinking like 6, 8 area of these. The files won't be released just because it's not useful or valuable, and it would be so much more effort, like, to put the files out and then try and have to maintain that. It's not worth it. Don't like that. I might have to cut this split up a little more. That's okay, that's doable. Yeah, so sort of the main receivery area is all going to be the same. It's all going to be printed as one piece, which is going to be a big-ass piece to print, but... why is that? Okay, well, this is... Hey. Hey. Let's drop that into piston internals. Yeah, and then that should... So, this should all be printable, as is. Hello, all. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Even just for this mock-up, I think what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take... We're gonna take it down, like, here, probably. I think this is saying it's tangent. No. I have no idea. It looks about tangent. No. Okay, that means this is going to be too long, I think. Okay, so if we go like here... Oh, technically he isn't, but not by a lot. Okay, so let's go from like here out to wherever's comfortable, so like there-ish. And a box covering that area there. So what is that, 260? 270? 260. Hello, Eli. Wait, you're cybernerdy. You could build a joint system to blend those areas of the cuts. Shrink down to, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do that. So let's, alright. You can see I haven't printed anything since the last time I did this. Alright. So... let's, is there a keep bodies option? No. This is going to be the longest part to print, this center piece. God, this thing is gonna be goddamn cool. Unfortunately, I don't mean to burst anyone's bubble, but, the reason I don't want to make a lot of these is because it kind of feels like, as of late, when I work on a project, they kind of lose their uniqueness. So the whole idea of this blaster was that I wanted to make something that was like, you know, just for me, it's I mean, it won't be unique because I'll probably make a couple, but it's special, and I want it to be special. It's not. There's a lot of reasons that I would want to do this, but that's one of them. Body is split and splitting tool. You know what? I might actually. Allowed to want and have your own uniqueness. Never hurts to ask them. Thank you for understanding that, because a lot of people don't, and that means a lot to me. Again, it's like, okay, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I don't want to make a bunch of these or release them to the world to have a bunch of people make these. But like, it is absurd how often I will show up at a war and somebody will be like, oh, who made that for you? It's like I did. And it's like, especially if something you make becomes popular, like, it gets ridiculous. People just assume that I'm not the one who made it, and it gets really frustrating. And so if I have this where it's like me, it's my signature piece, then it gets a lot more difficult. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, because it will happen, but alright, let's look at how long these pieces will take to print. I found it on the internet by someone called Code Duck. Yep. So goddamn frustrating. Alright, drive safe. That's very kind of you to say, Stephen. Stephen. Yeah, it was Stephen. Whatever. These names are not gonna win any awards. Okay. Stock piece. Oh, woof. Ha! Ha, that's a 10-hour print. Oh, wow. And that's before we add ribbing. Let's not turn on, let's not generate support material. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, 5 hours. So it might actually be worth it to either not, like, make it so that I don't have to put a lot of support material in, or I probably don't have to put any support in this rear section here. This section, debatable. Like, I wish that would sort of bridge there. I might be able to fiddle with my bridging settings and make that happen. Again, that really should be bridging there. That's funny. That's funny, Eli. There's gonna be a lot of finishing to do on this part, but such is life, I suppose. Damn, this thing is gonna be pretty. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but... Alright. Now this is gonna be the mother to print, I think. Actually, that's not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of pressure. Okay, yeah, not the point. Okay. You need to stop getting distracted. And then the front is gonna be... Watch it just be the longest, because I expect it to take the least. No, okay, good. I mean, this entire front section is hollow, so... When's the Vorpal compatible version? Of this? Never. What is that random pin? Oh, this is actually the tool head. Right here. So you can actually... Right? Okay. Alright. So... that gives us a decent... See, I don't mind if this print takes, like, 5, 10, 15, 20... Ooh, okay, that is actually a lot of hours. 10, 15, 20, 26 hours of printing, plus the catches and stuff, which is probably another... We're talking 35 hours of printing here. Yeah. God, that's a lot of printing. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I did for the Rainbow Cannon in it. This is like the lightest and strongest grip I've ever messed around with, except for maybe some Hasbro stuff. It's less printing time if you use 3 printers at once. Well, I mean, I'm still counting that as printer time, right? It's just less time for me and the same amount of time for the printers. Okay, so let's, don't like that. right? So... Now, I've never successfully used this tool, so let's see if I can make it work. Flip direction. Hey! How much will this be if you're selling? Well... no less than 500, probably, for the amount of time and effort that goes into this. And if I do sell them, there will be a limited run. I saw a person out of the corner of my eye. Startled me. Damn, I really need to make myself one of these. I even went to the trouble of, like, fixing it up and stuff. What is this? 1.5. Yeah, okay. Nope, no Thingiverse. These are gonna be... if I do make them, if I do make more than one, they're going to be pretty difficult to get your hands on. We had a whole talk about it earlier. God, this tool makes webbing so easy. I feel like I'm cheating. No, really, like, I actually feel like I'm cheating here. You see that nonsense? That's how easy that was. Wasn't that the thing you made for Jangular? Yep, sure is. There is one of them in existence at the moment, and this design has actually been since, well, in my opinion, improved, but that's up for debate, I guess. Well, I'll call it 1 and like a half, because I got a grip. There's a joke about get a grip or something, but bugger me, right? Really, that was too easy. That was not fair. Like, that was cheating. Have I mentioned that I like Fusion 360? Like, this used to take me ages. Getting all this webbing right. Alright, let's see how that looks. You know what? I like this tool enough. I'm gonna pin it to the toolbar. Like that's... Oh, that's interesting. That's a depth option. Ah, see, but if we don't extend curves... Okay, so that might need to happen as a separate operation. That's fine. That can happen. Actually, I think that's probably a good idea. For a number of reasons. Alright. Yeah, okay. What about that section? This looks a little... like, I want one there. I know that might look a little weird. Probably will, but... I'm gonna have to get up and get myself another glass of milk. Like, I got one before the stream started. Been going for like 25 minutes or something. Like, seriously, I know I keep saying this, but I feel like I'm cheating. This is going way, way easier than it has any right to. Whoa, okay. Hi. Hmm. I mean, this is a disaster. Don't get me wrong here. This is a complete and total mess. But I don't hate that section there. I like it. I mean, it's pretty. I like this. I mean, it's not useful or practical in any way, shape, or form, but it's pretty. I'll give it that much. Okay, so what have we learned here today? Okay, so what if we say don't extend curves? Yeah! See, that's a problem. But if we say extend curves, For some reason it's not showing up down there that time. Like it's still doing fine, even though it's extending the curves. And that's where it completely dicks the whole thing. Okay, what if we include this one? Like, I have no idea how it's doing this math. I'm gonna just be honest. Yeah, and then for some reason when I included this one, it added one up here, but also this one randomly extended? Jeez! Huh. Cat is magic. Duh. The not just nonchalantness of what you just said, but the obviousness, just perfect. Okay, now does that extend? Yeah, it still does, so... Man, I got no fucking idea what's happening. Why do you say sneeze? It was something I did as a joke, and then it just stuck. No, it wasn't actually Eli. I was looking at the... Alright, I don't know how to use the webbing tool, so let's try something. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. So at this point I'm just torturing the tool to see if it knows what to do. Remember earlier when somebody was like, cat is magic? Holy... How does it know that? Like... How can it determine what's inside and what's outside? I don't have any idea. Okay, so let's redo it all. Where are we? It's fine. We're gonna redo it. Can I... Perpendicular? No. I can't go perpendicular, and I can't do tangent either, I don't think. I'm not sure. You're making it seem so easy. I'm not sure if you were around earlier, Zachariah, but it's this goddamn webbing tool. It makes it so easy. Like, it's not fair. Okay, so I can do... like that, right? And then I want to extend. I can't do it. Alright. Like, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, but I want it to be. Nope, don't like that. Oh, you know what, I could do that. I could come in here. Stop trying to project every time. See, if I click on any one of these lines, it's gonna freak out and try and project that. Like, come on, what's that about? This might be gratuitous. And by might be, I mean is. Oh. Yeah, so I don't like that. So let's turn off extend curves, because we're just going to bring these lines all the way out. Like, the lines are going to go farther than they need to. That looks pretty darn nice, I think. Although... still gotta fix her. Catherine, you are so good to me. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Who was it that said that? Like, I recognize that quote, I just don't remember where from. Halvesies? Yeah, you're gonna go halvesies. Don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Clark. Yeah, okay. That sounds like something you would say. Let's, what did I make the wall thickness here? 1.5 millimeters. Awesome. Thank you, Eli, for donating. All right. Would it break everything? If I ever say, will it break everything, the answer is probably. Success! Nothing broke. Literally nothing broke. How did that even happen? Alright, now here's the real question. Nothing in there. Okay. That's bizarre. Alright, I guess we gotta go back into the old archives. Wow, this is actually not bad for, well, honestly, where I was when I made it. It's really not bad. I swear I did manage to hollow this thing at one point, but... not bad. Is that a Kenner Expo? Sure is. I'm sure I have the actual... These were clever. I swear I, at one point, had a hollowed crossbow. It's 1.5. You know what? Might have been wrong. Wow. That turned out pretty okay. You know what? This might be it. Yeah. Hey! Oh yeah, for the record, I did this a long time ago. Damn, it's been so long. I might revisit this. Bring the crossbow back. I know Slug's got a version, but I could make a better version. Yeah, okay, this is 1.5 and it stood up fine. Yeah. The crossbow... Here. Alright. Yeah, Slug did it when he was pretty new at 3D modeling, just like I did, so no shame in that. Yeah, so the crossbow's nice. But there are a few really horrible things about it. Like, if you look at the back of this grip, this is just awful. Like, this was designed by some sort of fucking masochist. Because... Okay, so... right here, right? It's a really sharp line, and... if I can get it in my other hand. That's where your thumb goes. Like, and it's... Ow. Like... That's bad. It's bad. The grippy things on the front, fine, whatever. But on the stock, it's... Ew. It doesn't add... It doesn't add anything. Like, it's... I and it's kind of uncomfortable. So in this, I actually did round that off, so I brought the grip thing up to the top here. It doesn't have any sort of... Can I go into... I can go into orthographic. So I smoothed off the stock there, and I fixed the grip a little bit. If I ever revisit this project, I'll probably make the entire thing like 10 or 15% larger, and then fix up the grip a little more, fix up the stock, just make it a little more comfortable. But honestly, I hate this line. This whoop. Like the stock, like that cheek rest is so goddamn comfortable. Like it just fits your face. Like it just hugs it right in place. And it's really well done, but then the problem is the entire front end of the blaster drops. Like, what is that? That's like, oh my god, that's 5 centimeters. It drops, there's no way. No, that's 2.5. Yeah, those markings are 2.5. Okay, it drops 2.5 centimeters from the cheek rest to the sight, and then you've got this big dumb thing in the way. So like I could see sort of bringing it down this way, and I almost want to say bump this whole thing, so like bring the strength of this curve down to here, and just sort of swap these two curves right here and here, and then have that stock a little lower, so you hold it up a little higher, and then you don't have this big stupid thing in the way, and the top flows a little nicer. Could work. They put it on the top because that makes it more like a crossbow, right? Sorry, I just have to be evil for a minute. I have a few of them. As a fun fact, this is actually the one this belonged to Slug at one point, and this is the one that he used to model the one that he modeled. So, yeah, this one has a history, and this is the one that I modeled mine off of, so. I don't need a dozen crossbows. I'll probably mob them up and sell them. Probably keep one or two. Oh, you guys can't see because I had the... Did I have that on the whole time? I'd feel like a real idiot. Yeah, one of them's missing internals, and so it's probably only worth like 90 or something, but I'm gonna get myself some more milk. I'm almost out. Yeah, it's almost like the market was artificially driven up by somebody purchasing every single one they could get their hands on. No idea. Wow, I hate this program. I don't know how much of this was just me being bad at modeling and how much was just... I never gave a crap about the rarity, I just thought it was cool that it wasn't... We made a toy gun for boys! It has gun parts, because it's a boy thing. It's like, fuck off, Hasbro. like, goddamn, I got a Strife down here, and it's like, look, we put fake screws on it, because they're manly. It's like, piss off. Like, when was the last time Hasbro was just like, hey, you know what would be cool? Like, a weird thing with a couple of pips on it. Like, when was the last time they were like, oh, you know what, this line would flow really nicely into a detail back around here? Like, no, they just don't do that. They don't give a shit. Like, they really don't give a shit. And I don't know, I like the crossbow because it's different. It's... somebody actually knew how to design... Like, I don't have a problem with Greeblies, it's just like, Hasbro is just like, oh, we put the same little fucking row of arrow things on every single goddamn blaster we've ever made. Like, it's just not... I'm not a fan of Hasbro's, of the elite aesthetic. The Alien Menace line is a better... It's better. The Rebel line is... They were trying for the right thing, but I think they failed. I think it wasn't... It's boring. And that's not to say that I've never made anything that looks boring, but it doesn't have that balance, it doesn't have that flow quite. Rebel has had good shells, bad marketing. Oh, Dauntless. There's so many blaster names, I don't remember. Is that the 3-shot Smart AR? Because I have 4 of those, because I like them so much. Because that was a good design. Like, they nailed it there. But, like, the Rapid Red, it's just, there's just not a lot there. I don't know. The crossbow had potential, but... whatever. Anyway. I found what I needed to find. Now we have to go through and close all that crap. This actually wasn't nearly as much as I thought it was. Okay, so we're back to 1.5, which is fine. What the hell? Oh, this is for the grip. Okay, that's fine. this off. Alright, so let's go like out to 220. Go 260. I feel like this rifle needs some kind of matching optic. I can get behind that. 280. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, Eli, why'd you have to say that? Because you're right. It. Alright, so we have now adequately chopped this up. I've never used the create form, which is, you know, probably to my detriment, but it's in the way. That's the body. Boom! Thank you! Alright, so we chopped this up. Now let's take this middle section here. Center receiver. Yes, I want to replace it. It's not like it matters. NIC, Husbo. Center receiver. So it was 5 hours before. Let's see what it's gone down to now. I'm dumb. Alright. Done with the modeling and assembly. You're gonna make this... No, not gonna be open source. There's no way in hell I'm getting an adequate representation of how much this has changed. I hate doing 6-hour prints. I hate that a lot. Happy Dead Native American Day. I wasn't gonna say it, but I probably should have. Okay, there we go. That's an adequate representation. So this is significantly longer than the... It's like another 20 or so, 20, 30 centimeters. But it dropped the print time by like 20 minutes. So that's good. Shorter print times, lighter blaster is also another key benefit there. Excuse me. Yep. L is absolutely correct. Hi, let's... Oh, I have Facebook open in the background like a moron. I never changed the title of this stream. God damn it. I'm a professional. I don't know what to call this blaster still. I might have to make Kitten name it again. Just like last time. That needs to be fixed. That's bothering me. Yeah, there's no debate. Nerfing Jack is wrong. What is... I don't know what to call this blaster. Like, I considered the F-bow for a while because it's like, it's like a crossbow, but fuckable. Bangbo is funny. Okay, so apparently people like F-bow. Alright. Well, okay, we're, the work in progress name is F-bow. Alright? Boom. Alright, let's get back to it. So, where is that sketch? Alright, so let's... I wonder... Oh, that's not bad. I can live with that. It's pretty small, actually. Okay. Okay, so... let's do webbing right there. And let's make it 3mm thick, right? And then we just advance through that cutting operation, and now we've made sealed off like sub-chunk areas. Why is my phone? Who? Yeah, okay. X is their F-bow was designed by a female and X agender. That's funny. I like that, Catherine. I'm not really worried about a name. It's... yeah. Okay, so let's make that sketch invisible again. Now hold the fuck on. That cut it in the wrong spot. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so that means the entire blaster is going to be printed in 6 pieces. So, like if we, yeah, right? So that's sort of sealed off front and back, right? Yeah, like as a placeholder, it's, whatever, it's good enough. Part of me wants to go pretty much straight through the center here. Fabu's Jangular's thing. I ain't trying to steal Jang's Fabu-ness. Jang's Fabu enough on his own. The only reason that I called that Rainbow Cannon the Fabu Cannon was because it was going to Jangular, so, you know. There's a midsection jagged, not completely square. Like, you mean this bit here? Because otherwise it wouldn't line up properly. Like, you'd end up cutting through part of the handle. Or part of this strut over here. Damn, this thing is starting to look good. Alright, let's... Middle section looks like a sweet Olympic-style pistol. Now I gotta take a look at that. The split. Yeah, I can see that. I definitely had, like, Olympic, rifles, like triathlon rifles. Or is it biathlon? Yeah, it's biathlon. That's the shooting, right? Yeah, because it's you're cross-country skiing to get your heart rate up, and then you're trying to sit down and shoot at targets, which is difficult when your heart rate's up. Yes, it is going to be single shot. What the hell is that? Why is that there? going on. It's really hard to actually tell what's happening. Yeah, that's good. Come on, you piece of butthole. Why are you doing that? I hate that. Stop it. Whatever. Fuck off. Like, stop auto-projecting everything. Christ. Like, oh, you happen to be perpendicular with a horizontal line. No shit. It's a horizontal line. It's like, fuck right off. Like, you can turn auto projecting off, but it, like, then you don't get any projecting, and it's just fuck. Alright. Alright, I kind of want this. Here. Oh look, it auto-projected that again. It's like, I wish I could have like a halfway point for auto-project, but nah. Eli, don't worry about it. I was an awkward mess too. It happens. Oh, well, okay, that's a problem. It's not even in line with that. Christ. wrong direction. Thank you. That should work, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Symmetric. Yeah? Yeah. Is there a minimum age for End War? I think, like, it's like 14 or something. Don't quote me on that. It's like... Yeah, Razor could be right. It could be 12. But you have to have, like, a parent there or something. I mean, I imagine you're... Corv, I think you're, like... Are you, like, you know, an adult or something? Or have I just been wrong this whole time? Oh no. Alright. Edit sketch. Okay, I'm gonna delete that constraint. Stop sketch. Alright. Cool. That works. That area there might get a little spongy. This should be fine here. Like, I bet if you pushed on this exact area, you might get a little bit of give. But I think it's worth throwing in. A little more. You're an old man, 37. Son's only 8 though. Darn. You're in the UK, right? I feel like I've shipped you something before. I gotta be honest with you guys. A lot of this is instinct. Like, I can't tell you why I know that this area is gonna be spongy. It is. Like, this has a much larger area. And I don't think it would be spongy, but this would be. I think this line's in the wrong spot. Like there is probably more accurate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That looks good to me. What has happened? God damn it. I don't know if I want to listen to this or if I want to just loop the album. Could go either way on that. You know what I might do? Since this is pretty much entirely instinct, I might just add this to the list of lines and then just move it around until I like it. No, Jeff Blue. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Jeff. Why? Why are you not letting me angle this? See, now I do think I want to project. I'm not sure how, though. Because that's not a... You guys are bizarre. That's probably that. All right. Project that line. And then shut off that sketch. Again, not normally something I like to do, but... Nope. Yeah. Proud of you, Razor. Oops. All right. What? I have no logical explanation for that. Oh, yeah, that's starting to look pretty. Hi, hello. Hello? Yep. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, alright, I'll be out in a second. Alright. Okay, bye. Somebody ordered me food. Y'all are goddamn ridiculous. It smells potatoey. Wow, this is heavy. Well, I know it's not Catherine then. What in the hell? Oh, ow, snap. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I have literally no idea. I have literally no idea what this is. It looks like... maybe some sort of meaty poutine. Oh, those are mozzarella sticks. Oh, you know what? I bet this came from Prince Al's. I have no idea. Nobody saw his comment. Oh, did I miss it? Crap. That is pretty darn good. I still don't know what it is. It's like poutine with pork. That is pretty damn good. I won't lie. How do I sign up to order Alice food? Oh my god, you guys. clear some room to put this so I can snack while I work. Chris, was this... I can't find any sort of indication of where this was from, but if I had to guess, I would say from the order, and it was probably Prince Albert's, wasn't it? Oh, I like ribbing. Oh, that's ribs. Lord of the Fries. I've literally never heard of that before. Hold on. Whoop, wrong window. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Replacing the barbecue sauce, or replacing the gravy with barbecue sauce is a good choice. There's this local poutineery that everybody seems to adore, but they always drench it in this really, really greasy gravy. And the poutine places that I like what they do is instead of, like, they do it, they replace the gravy when they put other sauces on, whereas Smokes just, like, is like, oh, okay, you have this really salty sauce, okay, we're gonna dump that on top of all of the really salty, greasy gravy, and it gets nasty. Thank you, Chris. I hope work is not horrible. Wow, it really is not happy about those curves in the back. Bizarre. Like, it's just not happy about those splines. It's trying to simplify them. more of a Twinkie girl, less of a strudel girl. There you go. Some hat. No, I don't like these. They're not necessary. They might be. Damn it, Catherine. So I think we're going to leave the trigger area relatively untouched for now. I don't know if I just want to do the ribbing in this live stream or if I want to do more stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, so I don't like these cross members here. I want one up there, but I like the rest of it. I mean, yeah, it's fine. That's funny. I'm a child and I think that's funny. Why are there multiple webbing operations? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, okay, I have thoughts. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Eli. Alright. Okay, so this, I just made this more complicated for myself in my brain. And that's fine. I'm okay with the complicated. As long as it'll end up with a better product. And it will. But, just as a heads up. Probably only gonna get... I want to say most of the webbing done. But hey, what the hell, let's see what happens. Whoa. Not do that. Oh yeah, you saw that, huh? That was, extra special. Hat. There. Somehow I've managed to not use my calipers in the last 2 days. The world must be coming to an end. No, I'm missing the cover thing. Programming. Of course I'm making a mess out of all the stuff in my bag. There's a bunch of loose change. Okay, alright. It's going great thus far. Keys are apparently loose as well. Holy. Eight. There it is. So I just found in the bottom of my bag candy given to me at Ragnar Oktoberfest by Captain Xavier. And by given to me, I mean thrown at my head. And occasionally launched at my head. I don't know that I would call him a douche, but it was definitely a misstep. I mean, like, on one hand, it was kind of flattering. No, weird. No, I don't want to send that message. Excuse me, I have to send a message to Captain Xavier. So I'm going to... Yeah, there's Kit Starburst. White chocolate Kit Kats. I thought you were going to say white chocolate Starburst. I was like, what the fuck? Why would anyone? Before you go all snacking on candies, you finish your food, Missy. I didn't. I just really wanted that Starburst. And it was thematically appropriate. My friend Jake, who actually was on the last live stream, it was a pink one, but it's, I don't know, like a tropical or something. My friend Jake was talking about 3D modeling, and he was like, ah, yes, that's 80% of 3D modeling is just spinning around your object and thinking, going, and the other 20% is actually doing any work. So it's sort of a wrap. Night, Corp. Alright, let's throw some lines up in the front. Actually, what am I talking about? Excuse me. Oh, I have a sneeze coming on. Fuck. Why? Why did you... Why? God damn it. Yeah, okay. Does that bug me? Yeah, a lot. Gonna try and pretend it didn't, but we all know that would be a lie. It's fine. It's good enough. Hey, I'm working here. I have an excuse. Not a super important measurement, but we're gonna go with it anyway. What the fuck? No, okay, that is right. I just got really upset over nothing. That's fine. a complete moron. Oh, wait. Sneeze! That's funny, Catherine, but alas, no. Project source is lost, cache is used. Vertex 1 missing. It's bizarre. Okay. That's wrong. That's fine. Oh, God, I hope you guys could hear that. That was quite the crunch. So I actually think that's probably all of the webbing done. Or at least done until we can do other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it needs a big support back here, because that's where a lot of the pressure is going to be, between this point and this area here. Fair point, Catherine. So I'm probably going to wrap the stream. I definitely want to think about where I want to put screw bosses. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is, really starting to take shape, at least in my brain. I don't know if it's coming through here, but yeah, okay. Yep, thanks, Catherine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream for now. It was 2 hours and 15 minutes. Which is I usually aim for 2 hours and then overshoot, but by comparison, this is an extremely short stream. But, I got a bit of work done today, and I don't know. I might have to fix my piano, so I might do a separate stream, or maybe not at all, because I don't know if anybody actually gives a shit. But, you know, whatever. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.